probably the peak of my complaining right now, and I'm really sorry.
Weather is still very cloudy, but there's not much rain.
Let's do it all.
Time to be a single parent.
Hello everyone, how are you guys? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing fine. I'm fine as well. Not so much though. I am so tired all the time. I don't have the energy to survive this summer. It's getting out of control. There's no way we Lahoris could survive yesterday. And everybody who does, just like me, hats off to you guys. You're officially on the most resilient people's list, just like I do.
Oh my God!
Yesterday was probably one of the worst days in Pakistan that I spent. A day that actually made me think to just leave the country forever. I mean, that bad. I mean, I know life in developing countries is very challenging in itself, but there are some days that actually makes you think that maybe living here for a longer time is not going to work for you in the future and you might die. I mean this. I mean, if this is like a life crisis, something happened. But anyways, let's have a day together. A little life update though. We just got our bill, electricity bill, and I was charged around 56,000 rupees just for one air conditioner that I run not like the entire day but for a few hours, and then I like turn it off and then I turn it on again for 56,000 rupees just for one AC. Okay. But that's not it. After that, I had to like ask a technician to come and check if there was like an electricity leak or something that is causing the electricity bill to just spike, because one AC cannot do it. It's not even possible. And when they came, they did something and my AC got damaged. 2 blows in one day. Seriously, I'm not gonna forget it. So I cannot. So if you see these blown away hair, just know that my life is literally the same. Anyways, it's 10:15 a.m. in the morning. I woke up like at 10. I don't have any motivation to just go through the day, not get frustrated that easily, because last 2 or 3 days was full of frustrations from probably the peak of my complaining right now, and I'm really sorry. But you're here for the yap, I know.
Our nashta or breakfast is going to be really simple. Fruit buns with lassi and a boiled egg. Makhan.
Nice.
When you have emergency, you always come up with a solution. This is not my room. This is just another room. We use it as guest bedroom. This is my AC. And I don't know, I feel sad for her.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
One of the most difficult things that I experience as a single mother with no one to take care of me are the issues. I mean, I have to handle everything by myself. I have to do everything by myself. I don't have a support system, and I cannot stress that enough. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. And I think collectively
my life starts sucking. It gets harder and harder until I find a coping mechanism, and right now I don't have any. So as I told you before, my AC, it has a kit, apparently something that creates a communication between the outer and inner of the AC. It got damaged somehow, and I asked one repair guy to do it. He tried it apparently, but he was unable to, and he just gave me back the kit of the AC. And now I'm going for the other person. I asked another guy, another AC repair person, to tell me, and he's basically working on it, and things are not looking good either. It's a big issue. Right after like one problem, another awaits for you to just look and just suffer. So let's see. That's the only update for today. It's really hot. Let me show you how the weather looks like. Very cloudy, but also very humid. So let's hope for the best. That's the only news for today. Let's go inside. Also, this needs my attention. This needs my attention, and also this side also kind of needs my attention. So apparently everything needs my attention right now.
With the love.
Let's do it all. Quickest meal solution there is to the rescue. I just took a bath, and I thought to just freshen up a little bit because I was again losing my mind. Weather is still very cloudy, but there's not much rain that happened. I've never left my kitchen like this. Another reason why I'm getting anxious, but we're gonna clean this.
A few moments later.
So I just cleaned half of it. It still needs some cleaning to do, but I will, like, later. I made some parathas, and I'm making one more, and these are the eggs for me and Adam. So I haven't eaten anything since morning other than the lassi and that sweet fruit bun. So I was really hungry, and this is my first meal activity. More stable, and you can say goodbye to your Every time you think you're done with your dishes, there's always one left. Always one. Prove me wrong. The kitchen is all done. I've cleaned everything, tried my best to organize stuff. There's so much work to do, but I'm not in the mood. Things are not going great, so we are going to skip everything today. I just got a call regarding the issue with the AC kit, and the person said it's beyond repaired, damaged. Perfect time to be a single parent. It is 7 p.m. Every day is a new challenge, and somebody is out on their gallery. I don't want to startle them. They did see me, and I did see them. It's okay. Let's see how today will unfold. I really don't want to do anything. So I bought this from Shein. These are little packets of hand cream, but it's a good lotion, not necessarily a hand cream. I know there's not much difference in a lotion and a hand cream, but trust me, it's so good and it's really handy. I haven't seen anything here in Pakistan or even umbrellas, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. Click the suggested video you see on your screen. It's a Shein haul where I shared the link of this product. By this time, I was literally done with everything, and I wanted to cry so much. I'm literally trying to avoid crying as much as I can because I was sitting with my family here. Never ever let an overthinker stop speaking, otherwise they go crazy with their own thoughts. Here comes the waterwork. After controlling my tears, I finally gave up and I started crying. As you can see, we are It's okay to be sad, I guess. Late night food cravings.
So I just got ready to go to the marketplace where they sell spare parts of ACs. So the issue basically lies in the kit of my AC. So the kit of the AC basically creates a communication pattern between the outer and the inner. So in my case, the kit got damaged and I tried to fix it because if there's like a short circuit, it can be mended and it can be reused, but my kit is like fully non-functional at this moment. It's completely dead, so I need a new kit for my AC. So I'm going to the marketplace in Lahore and I'm going to find, I hope, finger crossed, I hope to find the kit, a replaceable kit, a second-hand kit, or maybe a new kit for my AC. I don't know what to expect.
Let me take you along with me. बाजी साइड पे चलो.
नकल मार मार के उन्होंने डिग्रियां ली होती हैं और बाद में कहते हैं कि जी कलमा सुना दें जी.
How long is this going to take?
Me and my father decided to visit the gravesite of our elders. It is the largest gravesite of Lahore. It is the final sleeping place for my grandfather, grandmother, and one of my aunts. Visiting graveyards always make me sad. I don't know, the reality of life hits so hard when you visit somebody who's no longer in this world. You can see so many graves, so many stories, so many people. Some of the stories were heard, some were not. So many regrets. Someday I wish to come back and vlog the entire graveyard and see if we can interview the relatives of these people. Whenever we come to this part of the city, we always make sure to visit the graveyard. Let's never ever forget somebody who's no longer with us. My father had a very tragic life and a very turbulent relationship with his parents. His father died when he was very young, so he misses his father so much sometimes. So coming here gives him some sort of peace of mind, and I really feel sad for him. Here I can see my father was a bit sad. I so want to tell the world his story and how he survived in life. Love your parents and cherish their existence as much as you can. I felt so sad after seeing graves of young kids. Losing a child is always the worst kind of pain. Now we're back on the road and going to the market. Finally, we reached our destination. This place is called Abid Market. So at the back of this market, you can find all the repair guys and shops. It's a very narrow lane, as you can see, but it's good to document everything. I will discuss this shop in detail after a few clips. You will see the reality of it. Here I was at Kenwood's customer care office. Still no luck, and I was waiting for my turn here.
Hello everyone. It's the second day of me trying to mend the issue that has happened to my AC, and second day nothing happened. As you can see in the previous clips that I've added in this video, I went to this marketplace where your ACs gets repaired, like it's the entire market for just one thing. So after finding the right person who we can connect and who can actually help us, we did find one person, and that person is literally an I think the name of the shop is Amir Electronics. Yeah. And anybody who's in Lahore and who visits Abid Market, please do not go there. He's probably the worst person you can ever connect to.
This is the guy I was talking about, and this is his shop.
So what happened is, he suggested that we buy a new kit because the old one is completely dead and we cannot like revive it. It is unusable. I asked him about the price of that new kit. It was around 35,000, which I agreed to, and I didn't like negotiate or haggle because it was an issue that I wanted to be solved almost instantaneously. Okay, after agreeing upon it, he started working. He found a new kid from his warehouse, started working on it. He took maybe 2 hours of our time in sheer hot, humid weather, and with my aged father, he kept us waiting, and he was so rude all this time. He has no respect for elders, he does not know how to behave himself. So he wasted our time, and after 2 hours of literally nothing, he came back and said that the new kids are like not working and that we are supposed to come back to his shop after 2 days, which is literally something we can't do because it's too far away from our own house. You cannot go to a place that is like maybe 30-40 kilometers away from your house every single day. It's not even possible. So the second thing that we did was to go to Kenwood and meet their representative. It was a customer care office. So somebody suggested that we go there and we talk to them, and they might have the solution, the spare part of the AC that we're looking for right now. It was even pathetic because there was nobody who could like help us in any way. There were two customer care representatives over there who they were like nice and polite, but they had no idea how to resolve the issue. So they referred us to another shop where there was supposed to be the kit, but when we talked to them, they said it's still on the board and the custom is not clearing it, so it's unavailable. So altogether, these two jerks have given us such a hard time. I am so disappointed, so disappointed. Seriously, I did not think it through. Kenwood is not worth it. Homage is not worth it. They have the worst customer care representative system. They don't have spare parts of their own AC that they are manufacturing. I mean, what the hell? What the hell are you doing if you don't have the spare parts of the AC that you are manufacturing? Where are we supposed to go? If you don't have it, how come the other people would have it? So anyways, still hanging in the middle, and I still don't have any resolution. It's just one little issue and nobody is able to like figure it out and resolve it, and I'm so pissed at everyone, honestly. I'm still not in my room. It's the guest room that I'm in right now currently, because the other room I cannot even sit there because it's too hot. And
that is it, guys. Hope you liked today's content, today's vlog. I think it's time for me to just end it here. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. This is very helpful for me, and it will literally cost you nothing, but I'm eternally thankful for everybody who does it. Also, please watch the next video that is recommended to you by my channel, because this is how algorithms work and this is how I get recognition. And I will meet you in my next video. Until then, bye guys.